Huh. My it looks like I'm slowly turning back, you guys. Like for the couple of days I feel like I'm turning back. Like has anyone noticed that lately? As you're saying it, Dad, yeah, you do look like you're turning back to your normal self. Does that mean the crystals are starting to lose power? Well, I guess yeah, you guys are right. These readings I'm getting from the emeralds, it's like they're slowly losing energy somehow. I guess your body's so used to it, it's taking so much power from the crystals, it's putting like different effects on you where it's changing you back slowly. So I would say this is a good thing. Now we don't have to find a cure to figure out how to put you back. I guess you're slowly going back to normal. And this is a good thing. Now, Zarking doesn't have something to help him rule the world anymore. So, this is a good thing. Now, he doesn't have a way of ruling over the world. Well, not really, but still, this is a win in our book. This is the thing we've been waiting for, something like this. Now, Foxy Boom can still be in control, but he'll still have his normal powers, except without the energy of those emeralds anymore. It might be a bad thing for you, Foxy Boom, not having those powers anymore, but it's a good thing you'll be back to normal. And you won't have to worry about the emeralds just charging up again. And that's a good thing. So, in this case, it's a good thing. See, Dad, I knew it was just something wrong with the emeralds. This is a good thing. We finally did something right, and we're gonna be alright. Zarking won't rule over the world now. And that's a good thing. Now, we can relax and try to stop Zarking as much as we can. Anyways, he's powerless now. Well, I think. I don't know anymore, because the last time we saw him was when we took those emeralds from him, and we haven't seen him since. Sure, we saw Bill Cipher and the Creator more often, but that was pretty much it, but this is a good thing. We can finally just stop him. We don't need no special forces, well, kind of, for that giant glitch trap now, but he's pretty much powerless because we got Creator on our side and the other animatronics, like the versions of Freddy, like I don't know what we call them anymore. Like people call them like withered, but they're not. We already got the withered animatronics, so I guess we can call them ignited because they have lights in their eyes. So I guess that would be a good name for them. I guess. What is my son doing? Hey, son, what are you doing? I'm just thinking about how I just let Zarking through us. I can't believe I trusted him. Like, I really thought he changed. That's why I never told you guys, because you guys would get really mad, and I'm just really mad I trusted him. I should have known to not trust him in the first place. Should have known. But I just didn't know. I just wish I stopped myself and didn't let him go through with it, staying at that old shed. Hey, it's not your fault. You didn't know better, and you didn't know. It's not your fault. You didn't know if he was gonna actually do what he did. We all didn't know he was here. But that's why we had cameras in there for a while. Wait, what? Wait, when did you do that? And that's, well, we did that a while back because we started to notice Zarking coming near, like, our villages. Like, some of the old abandoned ones. We have, like, security cameras on those old areas we used to go to. You know, when I used to take you to the park as a kid? Yeah, he started appearing at those areas, those old abandoned towns. That's why we started putting cameras there, and we had a camera in that shed just in case he would appear there. And that's how we knew about the crystal in his head, when he had the first crystal in his head. Well, you know, he only had one, but I didn't want to tell anyone about this, but he has a second crystal. I just didn't want everyone to get angry at me. I'm going to tell everyone in this meeting. I gotta tell everyone because when I found what Zarking looks like now, and he's terrible. He's bigger and he's got 4 arms now. That's why I found out he was staying in the shed for a while, and that was the same shed you took him to. He's been hiding there ever since he lost when Foxy Boom came back and took the crystals from them. He didn't know about the second one. Somehow, I don't know. I just found out that day when he came into that shed that one day he was talking to one of his officers about the second emerald, and I didn't know about it until I looked back on those camera footages. But now I know, and I'm gonna tell the others about it. They need to know about this so we can get the second emerald from him. So, now you know. At the Foxy Boom meeting.
Why did you call us on the meeting again? This is the second time a week. I know we're overlords and shit. Why do we always have to know about the next meeting? Why are we having a meeting now? Just why? Why are we having another meeting? Just tell me why.
You know why we have this meeting, Red Fox. You know every time one of our members has really important news, it can help us stop Zarking, we have to answer. That's why. I'm sorry it's such an inconvenience for you. I'm very sorry in advance. So we have to hear them out, alright? Okay?
Okay.
King Green, what is this news about Zarking about? Alright, let me start with a little disclaimer. You are not gonna like what I'm about to say. I kept this from all of you, but it needs to be answered right now. It needs to be said. Alright, you know how we found out Zarking was living in a shed for a while? Well, I was the person who knew about it the whole time.
Wait, what? How long have you been knowing about this? Why have we been not notified about this crap? How long has he been in there? Tell the truth, King Green. Tell us the truth. What do you know?
Mr. Wolf, you need to chill out. Let King Green Fox explain everything. This is why we are all here, for him to explain. So give him the time to explain. Continue, Green Fox. Thank you, Chief. Alright, so this news is about Zarking, and before I found out, he was talking about a second emerald. He was talking about that the whole entire time. And so that's what I wanted to tell everyone. He has a second emerald. We need to get it from him. We need to find a way back into his palace again. We need to find it. It's probably still in his head. That's probably how I didn't want to say this, but he has been visiting that old barn or something. I don't know why, but I think the second emerald's in there. And when I seen him, oh my god, he looked horrible. He had 4 arms and wings. He looked terrible. And he's like an absolute giant. He doesn't look like an animatronic anymore. He's like a fleshy thing. I don't know how to explain it, but he's he's almost bigger than the barn now. Like, he is the size of that. We need to kill Zarking. He is mutating so much where I can't even recognize my own brother anymore. I can't even look at him anymore. Here, let me show you the screenshots. This is horrible. We have to kill him. Alright, this is what we're gonna do.